Hi guys, so this is the look I'm going to do for you guys today, and basically what I had in mind with this look was something elegant and something maybe a little on the bohemian side as well. I wanted to show you guys kind of a new twist on a French braid, because you see a lot of just regular French braids, but with this one it's a little bit different. And as you can see, it looks like it's sticking out from your head vertically. So I'll kind of show you from the back side. So as you can tell, it's just kind of sticking out. And the way to do that is you bring up hair into your French braid only on one side. Because as you guys know, when you typically do a French braid, you take hair, you add in hair from both sides. And with this kind of French braid, you only add it in from one side. And that's going to give it the effect of like it's sticking out, kind of give it like the halo effect. And it almost looks more like a twist rather than a braid. So, and then I'm going to teach you how to kind of gather it all in the back and then add the flower for a really fun twist to it. So, it's a little bit, I would say, on the advanced side if you're kind of, I don't know, unsure if you can do it. I would say don't get too frustrated because this is a little bit of a harder hairstyle, but it's really, really fun once you master it. And once you kind of get the French braiding technique down, it's a lot easier than you would think. So, yeah, if you want to see how to do this really pretty look, just go ahead and keep watching, guys. Bye! Alright guys, so first what you want to do is part your hair down the middle, and you want the part to be pretty straight. If you don't have bangs, then just braid your bangs into your hair. If you have bangs like me, just leave them down. If you have side bangs, just kind of play with it a little bit. You could leave your side bangs out and just part it down the middle, or you can part your side bangs down the middle if you want to try something like that. Parting your hair down the middle is a little bit harder with side bangs, but you can probably try to figure something out. So what we're going to do is we're going to braid our hair to the side like this and back. We're not going to take hair from this top section, we're only going to be taking hair from this section here. So when we braid, we're going to be doing a regular French braid. I'm just going to kind of show you real quick. We're going to do regular French braid. You're only going to be taking it from around your hairline. And then you're going to skip this top part. So we're not going to take any hair up here, we're just going to skip that step altogether. You're just going to braid like regular again, and then take it from this section. So braid and skip that step, and then braid again, and then bring it up into your hair, just like that. So basically you're skipping bringing hair up from this side, you're only bringing it up from this side. So I'm actually going to do it like from the back, like you saw my hands were like this. I'm going to put my hands like this as if I'm braiding like straight back. Do you know what I'm saying? So we're going to do that, and we're going to go ahead and start. Now you want to start pretty far up on your head because you want to be able to see the French braid from the top, or from the front, I guess. Just going to rubber band that off. So just take a rubber band. So as you can see, the braid kind of like sticks out a little bit. It's not like flat up against your head, it kind of sticks out like horizontally rather than just like laying on your head. So you kind of understand what I'm saying. So that's kind of what it looks like from the front. And what you can do is just kind of loosen it up with your fingers. You don't want to loosen it up too much, but you kind of want it to just have that really soft bohemian look, almost like a halo, I guess. So that's kind of what it's going to look like. So I'm going to do this other side. Now you don't have to get all the hair. Do you see how there's some hair that's not in it? That's totally fine. So now you have it on both sides. So you have just like a braid that's just kind of sticking out a little bit. Really, really cute. Some of my layers are sticking out, but you kind of want it to be messy, so if you have layers that are kind of sticking out, it's fine. Just take like a bobby pin, if you do have layers, and just kind of bobby pin it into the braid. You won't be able to see the bobby pin at all. Now what you're going to do is just kind of lightly back comb this bottom section here. You don't have to do a ton. When you back comb your bottom pieces, you're not really like back combing, you're just pushing the hair up to make like a really light wrap, but it's not actually that bad for your hair because you're doing it so lightly. So we're just gonna do that. You're just gonna make it really, really big. Just like that on both sides. Now you're just going to kind of pin everything into place in the back. Just kind of into like a messy bun type of look. So you can kind of twist the hair together. Twist it into like a messy bun. Doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to make sure you cover up those rubber bands that we tied off the braids with. And then what I like to do with hairstyles like this so I don't look too granny is I take a flower clip. You could use a white one if you want it to be more springy. You could use a black one if you want it to be more elegant. Totally depends on what you want to do. I just put a flower in right by the bun. I put it on the side because it gives it more of like just kind of a more modern look. If you put it in the middle, it's gonna look like your Pollyanna or something. So if you put it on the side, it gives it a more modern twist, almost like Spanish, like Spain, I don't know. I just like the look better. So that's how it's going to look. You're gonna have the big flower on the side, and then you're gonna have the sticky outy braids, kind of like a halo effect, going around back. And then you're gonna have that messy bun just at the bottom. And it's just a really, really cute hairstyle for more of like an elegant, I feel like it's more of an elegant look. You could also, like I said, use a white flower or like a pink flower, and this would be really good for summer or spring. So, you know, kind of like the bohemian look. You can also take hair out by your face, which you guys know I prefer. I just think it looks a lot better and just a little bit more relaxed. So to get the halo effect of the braid, it's a little bit difficult at first because you're only bringing it from the bottom and not the top, but it totally, I feel like, gives the effect that you're looking for. But if you want to just do regular French braids, you can do that as well. It's just kind of a fun, different twist to the French braid that I thought I'd show you guys. So I'll show you guys one more time kind of how it looks. Really, really fun, really simple, and totally, totally elegant. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!